Hey guys, it's Deborah Lindsey, and I wanted to take a minute and offer you some tips for professional EFT practitioners today. So I've been thinking a lot and using a lot of surrogate tapping lately, and sometimes I just forget how incredibly powerful surrogate tapping can be. Here's something for you as professional practitioners to consider. There are more than one person and more than one perspective and more than one energy involved in most of these experiences that people are having, right? So what you're dealing with is one person's perspective, but energetically, all of those people are involved in that experience. So try this. Try tapping with your client on everybody's perspective in the experience, okay? So for instance, I have a client that I'm working with right now who his girlfriend abandoned him, broke up with him during a really tough time. It's 8 years later. He hasn't been able to stop thinking about it. So here's what we do. We tap on it from his perspective, right? And then we go in and we surrogate tap on her, right? So he is the surrogate. And as that surrogate, he now has to experience it from her perspective. He essentially steps into her energy, steps into her story, and he becomes the carrier for her story. In so doing, he now has to see it from both perspectives. It's phenomenally powerful. Now, if you're doing this for a whole family, for example, so you have a trauma that happened when you were young, somebody did something, whatever, you go in and you tap on it from every single person in the family's perspective. It's really, really powerful. Don't forget to use forgiveness in these experiences. So in your reminder phrase, bring in forgiveness. You got to get it in there, okay? But surrogate tapping for everybody inside of a situation has a way of reframing it in a very powerful way. We also don't know about the implications in terms of the wide range implications of having tapped on all these different people. So it's just a little, little tip for the professionals out there today. Experience and experiment with surrogate tapping for everybody in the situation. See what happens. Hope it helps.